Okay. I That's supposed to look like that? Hold on, let me. I don't know if that's supposed to look like that, but on my YouTube it's blank. I don't know why, but we could try and see if this would work out or not. Because on my YouTube it shows something else. Hold on, does my mic work on my YouTube? Really, I don't know how to work this off. But I'll just share my live stream on YouTube on my Discord. I'm gonna give myself some likes, might as well. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this situation, really. I can't figure it out. But we have to deal with what we have to deal with for now, because I don't know how to work it out. Dude, what the hell? Let me go on my alt. Okay, I'm trying to. I'm doing airfare once right now. Doing airfare. Okay. Trying to figure this out is kind of hard. I'm going like back and forth between the two shit. Because I'm trying to send this to. I got it. I'm trying to self-promote myself on like a different server. Might as well. Yeah. Might as well just use the TikTok one, but who cares? Because on my YouTube it does not show my face for some reason. I keep trying to figure out what to do to fix this situation, but yeah. But anyways, let's get into this weird wherever we are parked. Why is this one so hard to close? This is just so weird. Does this thing fit you properly? It did when I brought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit into you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so but it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Time. Phew, that's much better. So if you keep unbuttoning, I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he would let me do things like this, and you take care of me better than anyone else. But anyway, so that's why I keep on buttoning. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Yeah? Am I saying my voice out loud? Hello? I can't even hear myself. I don't know how to fix this. Stupid. Jeez. Confusing, but hard. Well, anyways, let's just focus on trying to wake up earlier. Only if we focus. Oh shit! Wait. Why is this frozen? It's frozen. Oh, let me fix this. Let me fix my game capture. I don't want this stupid back. Okay, it's fixed. I was like, what the hell? Wait, let me see if it works. Okay, good, it works. Fine, it's a deal. I guess we really are better at talking. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you could come over and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, right? But it was a joke at that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Why why don't we share the poems now? I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Well, now that everyone's ready, don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. This dialogue is so annoying. Sayu, Natsuki, Yuri, or her. I'll check my YouTube IN so I can read the chat on my TikTok. Let's do Yuri's. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why don't you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just there is a specific writing habit that you typically of a new writer. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick on them. I thought most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick on the writings. Hold on, let me. Make sure this is close to my voice. I don't know if I can do my own sound. Hello? The end result is that both the style and the express what the fuck are weakened. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even simple poems. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do! I'll love to share my thoughts process behind it. What the fuck? Is that cursive? Goes under the light. Holy... I can't read that shit. The tenderness of my... What the hell? Yo, I can't read cursive at all. I'm not a cursive guy. I can't read that. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, I can't read cursive, you idiot. I suck at reading cursive. Okay, why is my TikTok audio better than my YouTube audio? I don't know why. I'd rather watch my TikTok one, but I don't want to miss out like what my chat's saying on YouTube. So I don't know. Okay. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you long time to read. Yeah, I couldn't read. Yeah, I'm not lying this time. No, I don't care if my character's gonna have to lie, but yeah. I couldn't read. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, you don't need to lie, bro. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Okay. Even though it's short, it wasn't describable. However, it wasn't that too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to discreet, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? What? Actually, this story isn't about ghosts at all, Lucas. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it. After all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience their work. And they usually do more than a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more, some putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up these things too. You guys can chat, by the way. I know there's like 2 people in this chat right now. I can see. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Let's see if they would respond. Oh. Let's do Sayu. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Lucas. Yeah. I love it. I had no idea you have such good writing. Sayu, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer after all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Okay. This is why I LARP. Jeez. Your opinion is a bit more constructive than this. Oh wait, I'm not reading that out. sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So I read your poem. It's not just a poem. It's a Lucas poem. And that makes it special. Yeah, okay, mate. Really? It's a poem. Why do people care about poems? Makes no sense why people care about poems. I should probably make my camera a bit bigger because it looks small. I don't want to edit. Sorry. Like I can feel your feelings in it. You're so weird, Sire. I'm really happy just you wrote one. Just remind me. Oh, you really a part of the club now. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's just like I said before, just deep down you're not selfish at all. You know? Trying new things. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayo. I'm not reading my thoughts. Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you up. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. You'll see about that. Oh, thank God it's readable. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of the bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away rainy days? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayu, this is just great, but do you wait until this morning to write this? No! It's just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yes. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last one. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Moniki's the best. Ah, yes. But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Let's go into Nasiki this time. This better be great. Wow. Rude. It's about what I expect from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to smack? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horse can race. Owls can see. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Are you trying to have a rhyme battle here? Yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. No, I'm lying. What? Just be honest. I am. Yeah, the best liar. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it easy to read, but it hits you hard. I like this poem. And seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening too. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing simply writing is that it puts more weight on all the work. Like I set up for rhymes at the end, but then fall flat on purpose. It helps brings out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it's to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. The last one. Hi, Lucas. Having a good time so far? Ah, yes. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new to everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or anything we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, want to share your poem to me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Lucas. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that short of barrier, we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sawyer would like. Is that so? You and Sawyer are good friends, right? I would be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sawyer, I don't know how to say these Japanese names, and I are actually really different. Well, that might be the case, but maybe there are also some things similar areas that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other. Others, well, being. Even if you show it in a different ways and ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that kind of vibe. Okay, can I get your poem? You sure you're not reading into too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Gary. But in my case, Sire writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she explores her emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally expected. Well, to their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I've been doing this for a few hours now. I'll love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find kind of style used to. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find suits you the best. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not good. Not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction, the spec. What the fuck? A noisy name, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. It wasn't home. I prefer here. Oh my god, holy yap. I'm not reading that at all. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems to have me put emphasis on the time between words and lines. When okay, I'm gonna check my I need a break. My voice is getting tired. Oh god, okay. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it in. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. It's been influenced my poem. Oh, okay, bro. I see that comment. Nah, that is crazy statement. And empathy. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monocle's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for the follow. Phew. Okay. I don't want to hear my inner thoughts. You bunch of yapping. I sigh. Holy yap. What's with this language? Do you mind saying something? Oh, it's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours, it's cute. Cute? Do you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have tried that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which who did, by the way. Sayu liked it, and Lucas did too. So based on that, I will gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time especially in my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something practical, inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Lucas liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to press our new member, Yuri. And that's not what when they talk about Lucas, is that you? Yeah, I put my name as Lucas because why not? You know? I thought I might as well put my name as Lucas. I was lazy putting my name in. I was thinking of something else, but I was too lazy. I don't want to. Maybe you're just jealous that Lucas appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Okay. Stop fighting on me. Girls, back off. Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know that what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size as soon as Lucas started showing up. Oh, yes, I'm stealing every girl from you, bro. I'm stealing every girl from you, Tree Door Gaming. Natsuki. Natsuki. That's a little. Yes, bro. Yes, all of them are mine, bro. That doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turn. Oh wait, no, I don't want to. Lucas, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate a simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have to happen in the first place. What's the point of making your poem all conversative for no reason? Meaning you should jump out of the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain to her, Lucas. Wait, there's no reason to have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoid them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Lucas? Okay. Well, yeah, how did I get dragged about into? Oh, great. I'm gonna ask for help. I'm gonna. Oh wait, I should. Everyone's fighting is making Cyrus uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Lucas. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings on our own conflict. Yes, unless Sayu wants to tell Yuri that what to suck up jerk she would never. It's your immunity to make her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why no one likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of difference. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you many feelings with just a few words. And yours poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So, why are we fighting? Because, well, also, yes, bro, this is Pokemon. Natsuki is cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri, okay, bro. Moves are the same as they were all big and beautiful. Sorry. I'll make some tea. So this is why Sir is vice president. She not? Okay. I don't want to read. To be honest, I might come out as a good leader. I can recognize, organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to inject. Yeah, there's some words that I can't really read because I have some problems with reading. I'm not really going to skip everything because I don't want to like go way ahead and just get into like the gore part. Because I am live streaming this on YouTube as well, and I'm not going to just like bore my audience like just rush through this game and be like, oh, I'm done. That was the game. I want to be like an actual creator that actually entertains people. Yeah, I've heard about the dark parts, but I haven't heard. Yeah, I've seen clips of them, but I don't know how to even start them yet. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Really, I did wanted to play this, so I try my best to not get spoiled, like other parts. So I don't know what the any parts are yet. But I don't know who's the original love interest. But I'm guessing it's the president as of right now. The childhood best friend is going to probably lose because that's literally in every anime. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Yeah, because I was somehow getting involved for some reason. Well, I guess that just means Sayuru is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Well, when you said like the skipping parts, I only skip like the bots and other parts because they're just too long and too unnecessary, I would say. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes me think you're gonna hurt herself. That makes two of us. You can count on me. I almost said can't. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm gonna skip these parts, but I'm not gonna skip the quotations. So, okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? Probably like shit. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'll say it was worth it. It was alright, honestly. Lucas, how about you? Yeah, I'll say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poem will turn out even better. This is what I mean. This is the only parts I'm going to skip. Lucas, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sorry about what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Wow, they fight over me? Oh, I'm flattered. I promise they are both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Lucas, it's nice that I get to spend time with you as well. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayu. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick some random ones. I can't even skip, so that's also kind of... Oh, only thing said they like... Oh! I get this now. If we... I don't know what she likes, though. Oh, there. Yep. Fireflies. Joy. Okay, we're just picking... Okay, I don't know what she likes. Okay. It doesn't matter. Hi, Lucas. Yo, Sayu. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things that get you in. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Why turn on the offer, man? Yeah, I figured that. That's kind of sad. Why do I recognize someone in this chat, though? Oh, yeah, I'm streaming. Oh, is that Zach? I recognize that user. Huh. No, this is not pre-recorded. This is I have a live stream on TikTok and YouTube. That's why. This is not pre-recorded. That I have my reasons. Why don't we take a good look in your pursuit, sire? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Let me go back on my YouTube. Going back and forth. I just wanted to look at it. I know it sounds like it's pre-recorded, but I'm not. It's not really pre-recorded. Yeah. You don't have to worry if it's pre-recorded or not. I knew it. I check on my TikTok account again. other guy leave? I believe he did. Hold on. Is this Lucy? Because I recognize that user. I can see right through you, sire. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the clubroom. So, either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. They're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that makes you deserve to feel guilty. Ha 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 ha. Yuri suddenly engaged. Oh. Eh? I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Lucas to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Siri. Besides, you shouldn't only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, you're after pulling a mishap with a stunt like that, you're suffering. Fair enough. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got 2 absorbed into my book. Ha 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 ha. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That still coming from you, sire. I guess there's a little devil inside of you. Don't let her fool you. Sayo knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the top barefoot before she even told me. What? Wait, just you wouldn't have if it were for the cupcake. So I have to trick not to be taking them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sire. Yo! Oh my god! He slapped her! Yo, that is actually hilarious. Hi! Oh, what was... Cookie. Hi. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution? I can't even say retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just going to give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcake. It was totally worth seeing you react. So, Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Please, just eat it. So good. I did my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Geez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why would you think I get you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one. That really good. Oh. Geez. I get it. Hey, do you seriously just do that? Jeez, you're just a kid sometimes. Monarchy, can you tell Styro? Where's Monarchy anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. Trying to have something to do today. Pretty popular after all. And you don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. Probably more describable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Sorry, I'm super late. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. You guys weren't late or anything. Monarchy goes to cuddle over her boyfriend after all? You're so sound rude. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Never mind. What? Oh, the old man. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, that makes no sense though. Or we would have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. I wasn't very great music as well. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. It's so cool. You should play something for us. Maybe once I get a little bit better at it. Yay! That sounds cool. I'll also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down with this. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Lucas, we're going to go get some supplies from our classroom. Want to come with me? Why? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were going to make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica will be back soon. You're going with Lucas to get supplies? No, there's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with them. But I want to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It's just a suggestion. See if you can find those papers too, okay? Okay, ready, Lucas? Yep, let's go. Hey, sorry, what exactly are we doing after the festival? I'm not sure how we would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're going to do poetry performance. A performance of what kind? Well, everyone's going to take turns on stage to read their favorite poem. That sounds kind of dull. Lucas, you're not thinking about the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you said, the lines of the poem, like between my feet, the last remaining flowers packed. A twisted steam bringing it from the clinging roots. Cherishing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have summoned this world? for now when I look in everyone's direction. Or one's proposed pursued behind for me is but a barren wasteland like that. Cyro? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I worked super hard on this, you know. I know. It just meant that a pretty unhonorary contract to your self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm excited. That festival is going to be so much fun. I want to check my TikTok if it's actually working. Okay, it works. Hey Lucas, this classroom over here is empty. Oh, mission, eh? Crayon. Fire pulls up Nerd the best brand too. They're kind of dirty, you know. Cyro. Alright, let's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Oh my god, these slaps are crazy. Hi. Ow. You okay? My forehead. Jeez, Ayu. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let's see. You have to move your hands. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Yo, I wish like YouTube could see the camera right now, because right now I have no words whatsoever. Ow. Sorry. This is such a gooner shit, man. It's going well. It should be fine with some ice. Lucas, where would I even find some ice this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. What should I get? No matters. At least they were already the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sire, here. It's nice and cold. Sire, what are you doing? It's your favorite It's your forehead. It's for your forehead, you idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? It's just bear with it. It'll feel better sooner. Look like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey Lucas, this kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like you usually fall behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes I tried to do the things I couldn't. I would get myself hurt. I'll fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. Ah ha 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 ha. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me something. It was almost like you blame yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? God damn it. Throat. Yeah. You don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games, I didn't pay attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have get your head. Lucas, I don't think you realize, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of things all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Lucas, I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you really think it'll be like this forever? Forever? I hope so. It's been this long already. I can't imagine you ever changes. My hopes are up. I'm so happy. Some romantic. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry about you know. Good luck with that. She's going to see your forehead out of the way. Not if I had it. Hide it under my bandage. Don't stand up so fast after getting yourself hurt. Well, I guess it's too late for that now. Anyway, let's go. Are you good timing? I was about to get ready to start sharing a poem. Yeah, Sarah, your forehead. She's not worried about it. Put her hands and sign up for it. Well, anyway, we were able to find everything we needed. And I have it right. I forgot all of this stuff. Oh no, that's right here. I found the poster picture too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work with this. Well, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the poster tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone, are you ready to share your poems? Because I have to grab mine. Lucas, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not really hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. You can tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when... What? Not thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. Guess what I'm trying to say is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We can have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things. You do. Yeah. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Hey, Lucas, will you give me your phone? I don't want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's just the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you're completely misunderstood. I didn't write it for this for you. Are you even listening anymore? No, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? I'm just showing this to this server real quick. Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it there for you. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down now. Yeah. Anyways, I still haven't read your book. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not good as yours. Jeez, don't worry about it. This time is a longer one, bro. I can't read all that, bro. Holy crap. Sayo, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monkey taught me a whole lot. and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that it's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I used to you being you for, well, I don't know. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about this. I'll help you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm going to keep it up until I die. And don't get ahead of yourself. Suki's turn. Well, it's not really any worse than the last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you? Good feeling, I haven't talked so much. Maybe that was a compliment. Haha, glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well, keep practicing, and maybe you can be someday. That's, something tells me not to be completely misunderstood. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Cyrus from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess it's been friends for so long, it might be the same way, but you never really struck me as her type. Cyrus has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of the way if you weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Wherever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm supposed to show you my room. Here. Why is each one of these are long? I'm not reading these. I'm not reading these. I'm not joking. These are so long. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yes, yesterday was way too short. It was just warm. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I didn't have to explain it. Sometimes you could explain complicated issues such simpler analogy, and it could help people. To catch my breath. He's being nurse speak. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks mine. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes you're afraid of people lying out there make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of others can too. It's what I can do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important, but I want to make people think, not just a few. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. I need water so bad. I'll be right back. I need water. I need it. Okay, let's go to Yuri now. I don't know what to throw Monica. Well done, Lucas. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help and inspire all fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so you don't have to worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poems to feel perfect. You don't have to be afraid. That was a little more darling. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain, turning a bunch of fear. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's very mean. I need to catch up my breath. I see. Let's say certainty, interest, technique. Thanks for sharing. I have well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? King Cursa. I can't even read this. There's a little more daring with this one than yesterday. Yeah, stop using cursive. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Sure. Same, bro. That's right. It's a bit closer to profound writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imaginary and conveying emotion through them. Yeah, if it takes it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to be. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's shorts of things I'm usually forced to keep myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about the that's funny. Didn't Nasty also write something about that? About someone being ridiculous or strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Hey Lucas, how's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you come up with a masterpiece. Wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here we go. Alright. It's pretty good. Makes me think of sure like the others that you wrote. You two are like dynamic too. That's kind of exaggerating. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Nasty are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share time. And you could talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, there's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I guess what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Colors, it's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space. Words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's like hard to tell what's the something asked me a poem about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the writer. So putting it that way, not everything. Here's my right typically. Something you find yourself facing different. When that happens, don't forget to say your name. You never know when it might change your mind. When something unexpectedly happens. Wait, is this a tip about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice today. Thanks for listening. Talking about game? And okay, everyone, we're all done reading for each other's poem, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come, sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do I really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good just a few days. We'll just have start getting members. That's concerning of mine as well. I don't really do a last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much. Just a few decorations. Sarah. Give out during that. Okay, that's great and all, but it doesn't tell us we're actually going to be doing further than that. Sorry. So, you've heard about it already. We're going to be performing Monica? Yeah. Having poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But a cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Simon's putting it on all the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Simon's been posted up for us to see. Okay. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing for a group of people like that. I agree, but not me. Could never in my life. Do something like that. Imagine it using your Shakespeare and here. Guys, no sire. I understand where they come from. Remember that I've never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. So I'm sorry, but I still think we should give it our best. For the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same, and the more people perform the better, we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah, it's about expressing our feelings, but terminate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. It's the reason that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with others to inspire them the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know you do. It takes standing in front of the room 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. I agree. I don't think guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on. I want each of you to choose your problems. We're going to crash this. To do in front of the stage. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. So good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready? Let's go next. I'll go next. What? You're already fired up all of a sudden. You can do it, Yuri. Really good. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I get some next then. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I do. It's a lot. You guys do it so easily. Your recent. Imagine you're reciting to yourself in front of a minority or your own head. It's your poem. It'll come out the best way. I see. Okay. Catch my breath real quick. No one says here, but that's a good sign. What is that? Comes out nicely. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be the other poems would work quite well get it over with. But it's not like I have much selection of to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote today. Sorry, not really good as everyone else. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something. Improve over time though. Yeah. Maybe. Arrogant. Yeah. I'm going. The poem's called. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. That wasn't bad. Oh god, my voice. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh my god. Well. Do you at least feel prepared to recite a poem in front of other people? Doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I get all about face for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making a prompt, so let me know ahead of time. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your poem. I'm already pleasant and surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Then working. Prayer. Monday is the big day. I've been really quiet. Yep. Look at you two. Always going on together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? These guys. Don't make me such a big deal of it. Must be a little nice. But, let's do it. Sorry, I was spacing it. No wonder. I was thinking about something earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, so let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk you home with you. Huh? What will you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. You really think I would fish before Yuri? He's so beautiful and smart. I always see her in the club every day. Besides, I always seems really like so. We seem to like going home together. I always just ruin that for you. You think about me so much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to. I'll rename my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? Okay. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in here too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and now speaking up here. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't have been here. I wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help for the festival too. Can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Where are you people? Well, yeah, I'm talking about part of the festival, but it's the whole day. God, delicious food. You sound like all of a sudden. Right, squid. That's pretty specific. To look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, you don't. What do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. My king. name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own events from now on. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sarah. Excuse me. Where is Sarah anyway? Oh, there you are. Hey, Sarah. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't I be? Feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Don't let me distract you from having a fine with everyone. Oh, alright. You say so. Lucas, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sarah recently? Anything up with her? What way do you mean? Well, maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but it seems a bit down today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, because you currently know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her, but this time when I asked her, she really dismissive. Sorry. I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's just for me. I mean, I'm also her friend, and I also care about the well-being of my co-members, you know. Maybe I'll try to talk to you. Are you sure about that? It seems like you want to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time to bring it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Saying maybe things aren't as you, Lucas. Me? How on earth would I come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talking about you more than anything else, you she's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's been like extra light was turned on inside her. What? Oh wait, Sarah is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not like it's any different now. It's always been. You're so funny, Lucas. Have you thought of that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do now? I didn't mean to jump into conclusions, so I should forget about it. I'll try to talk to her, so try to not think about it for now. Alright. share our poems now. This is your best one so far. Really nice, Lucas. Thanks. Sure, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I really want to see smiles on your face. No. Alright. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poem like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsu. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else. Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand them the most. I know you have sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something, and this how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the one existing thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sorrow? No. Lucas, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sorry. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. It's nothing, Lucas. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I will go home a little bit early today. Sorry. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, she's dead first. This one's alright. Alright? Well, about as good as yesterday news. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. But why are you so emotional invested in my poems anyways? Isn't that more complicated than me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking. Really? Just got me anyways. It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put it up with you. Good. Maybe I won't mind got you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Anyways. besides the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the messages later. Yeah, but it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, for Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic about and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about simple topics and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. But it's not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Well done, Lucas. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful for you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this is a lot more fun, and we write wording than anticipation. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. It was okay, I'm gonna stop talking for a while. I need a breath. Take. Okay, I'm gonna probably skip all of these. We already seen most of these. It's kind of annoying. Skip these either. And they yap a lot. I feel like I said I won't rush things, but I'm kind of getting bored of this. We have all lessons soon. I go to the bathroom real quick. think I'm really tired, so I can't really speak up that much. It says 10:15 on the stream. Just do the rest tomorrow. I'm a bit tired. I'm just rushing for this. Damn, we yapping this one. Oh, house is quiet. Saru? Oh, okay. I almost thought she was dead. I'm going to try to save it here. I'm just getting a bit late. I think I should end stream. Anyways.